Hi, I'm Christine from YOGABERRY, and today I've got a slightly different video for you. With scoliosis, we obviously want to make sure we do everything to keep our bodies strong and healthy, for which you've got all my yoga practice videos, but it's also really important to look after our posture in daily activities. So today's video is for those who are maybe working from home, who are doing a lot of Zoom calls. And I always get asked about what can I do when I have to sit at my desk for long periods of time, and what can I do to look after my posture. So today I'm going to show you how I use this desk stand, and you can see all the information about this product in the description below. And I'm going to show you how to set it all up and how I'm specifically using it as a yoga teacher for my group classes, for my one-to-one sessions, and of course if I'm doing my admin work as well. So this comes in 4 pieces, and you want to find the rectangular pieces. These are the ones that are going to be your shelves. So I'm going to put them on the side for now. So we're going to start with this big one. This is kind of the main piece, and then we're going to slot in this other piece here, and it's got a little gap, a little rim here on the back. So this needs to be here at the bottom. So I'm going to put this in there, and I tilt it slightly, and I kind of feel with my fingers so I can find the exact spot, just making sure that this is completely secure, because obviously I'm going to put my laptop on it, so I don't want it to fall apart. So these ones are my shelf stand where the laptop is going to be on. I'm just going to put it here, and I can decide later how high I want this to be. And then this one is actually the board where you could put the keyboard on, which I'm not going to use when I teach my yoga classes. But sometimes I would put my notes or my pens or anything, any equipment that I need on. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around. Now, ideally, you don't want to move it very much once it's assembled, but a little bit of sliding around is okay, especially if your laptop is not on it. And then I can take my laptop, can put it here on top and open it up. And there we go. This is my setup for then teaching my yoga classes. So here is how I set it up as a standing desk, because let's face it, the worst position that we can be in with scoliosis is a sitting position for long periods of time. So if you work from home, if you are required to be at your computer for long periods of time, I would suggest that you've got somewhere where you can stand when you're working, and this stand is really ideal for that, because it doesn't matter where I place it. I could put it on my kitchen table, I could put it on my actual desk. I happen to set it up here, which is a bookshelf. It doesn't matter where it is, but I can find a height that suits me, and that is really good for my posture. So what I'm looking for here, and just as a reference, I'm 5'7", which is 1.70 meters. And this is the perfect height for me. So this is the setting that I have chosen, where my screen is at eye level. So this is really important, because you don't want to look down for long periods of time, and really you don't want to look up for long periods of time either. So I want to have my head in a neutral position. So this is the setting that works for me. This setting is great as well here for my hands, for my arms. So this would be how I use it. And the reason why I love a standing desk is that you can move around, of course, and you can add some yoga stretches when you need them, of course, but really you will definitely feel the difference. Your lower back is not going to be sore at the end of the day, because you're in this kind of slouched position for long periods of time. So here's one more way of using the stand that I wanted to show you. It's not my preferred one, and I am in a seated position, as you can see. I am sitting on my sofa, and if you want some more tips on how to sit properly with scoliosis, check out this video here. But sometimes I just don't want to stand for whatever reason, or I just want to relax. Maybe I'm talking to my family back in Germany via a Zoom call or Skype or anything like this. I don't need my keyboard, so I've taken out that layer for the keyboard. I'm just using the top bit just to put my laptop on. Maybe I'm watching a movie, anything like this, and I just want to relax. So this is my setting like this, and it means I can bring it much closer to me because I don't have that layer for the keyboard. You saw how easy it is to assemble, of course, so I can just move it to any place where I want to. What I do want to say is when I'm sitting on the sofa, I always make sure I've got plenty of cushions and support around me. So for example, if I didn't have anything and I would just kind of lean back, I would be really rounding into, especially into my lumbar spine, which is very, very bad for your lower back. So I usually have plenty of support around. For example, here, this yoga bolster, which I can just put behind me, and then I can just sit back and relax, enjoy my movie, or enjoy talking to my family, or even just having a one-to-one consultation with a client this way, and just being completely comfortable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was useful for you. You can find all the information about the product in the description below. Full disclosure, Harmoni kindly sent me this product in return for my honest opinion. I love it. I hope you love it as well. You can find a 20% discount code in the description below. And in the meantime, I hope you download this free yoga sequence for scoliosis, and I'll see you very soon for the next video.